with a tutorial on a KM test in Stata. This is Kobayashi McAleer test, which compares if the variable that you are going for any test like unit root or a further tests after in the time series, do you want to use it as a linear or logarithmic transformation? So this test compares the two specification of the data. Okay, so I already installed it using SSE install KM test and I open the help. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to load the data that it is available in its example. So if you see, it's a time series data. Okay, so it has number of observations. It's a time series, and this side number of years are not mentioned here, but it's a time series data. So if I close it and come back to the help again, so we have just say t set. So t set alone is written when you don't have any identifier that you can use. So if you write like this, or you like generate underscore t is equal to underscore n. So you will have a t which is actually number of observation. So this is actually total count. So you cannot use that directly, but it's already time series and it knows that it is a quarterly data. Okay, so because the data is from stat itself, it knows its identifier. Okay, now I'll move it to a side and start showing its code. We compare the first variable, that's consumption variable here. See consumption. So what I will do, I will write the exact spelling. Okay, so when you do this, it will say that it is testing this data where the number of observation are 92. And first of all, the V1 is that it is linear and V2 it is log. So it is significant at the linear test. So it is not a linear. And the second one, it's insignificant means it is logarithmic. So the critical values are here. So it says that when you're using this variable for unit 2 test in time series, okay, so it is preferable to use the logarithmic form for the test. Okay, so I will see if there is any other. Yeah, so if I go to its details, so you can add, you can check it for further legs. Okay, so graph and detail. So it has shown me two tests and it's uh, still saying that it is logarithmic. Okay, so it is not providing the graph. So the code might help you to that you can follow the help so to see how to manually draw this graph. It's called TS line. So TS line CMS UMP. So it will draw the time series chart. So you can see it here. So it's a time series chart of consumption. So further things that you can do in this code is that you can first of all do the Warsaw command. The Warsaw UMP to see how many legs are suitable. So it says 4 legs are optimal, and then you compare this test and see how many is it. Is it so you can compare then if you is it log or not log at 4 legs. So you come here and then say 4, so it will be optimal. So it says uh, at 4 legs neither specification rejected, both are appropriate. So this way it says that you can if you are suggesting 4 legs, the results say that both legs, when the model is taking autoregressive effects from 4 legs, both specifications are appropriate, anyone can be used. uh, so this was the tutorial for this library. and you can see more details in the help of this code. Thank you very much for watching. You can use this code in your time series analysis, and you can also in your time series model you can justify using this test why you converted your variable into natural log form. Thank you.